Hello everyone! I am once again kind of late to this topic, but today I want to discuss something that has been floating through my mind for quite some time now. That being the RGG Studio, and what I will call their recent disappointments. Since the release of Like a Dragon Gaiden, I have started feeling like my favorite game studio might actually be washed. I'm feeling that bit stronger with the release of the Pyra Yakuza in Hawaii game. That, by the way, I didn't even actually end up playing, because from what I've heard, it sounds like the Kiwami 2 Majima saga just with a full story and with a second style. Overall, I didn't really hear anything good about it, and while Like a Dragon Infinite Well does look like a good game, we have to get real. Do you even consider turn-based Yakuza games as Yakuza games? A series that was born and thrived on action combat? I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's not quite what I expect from the series, nor what I would really want from it, even though I did enjoy Yakuza 7. This brings us to today's topic. RGG Studio is clearly making low-effort asset recycle games for easy cash, but it might not be simply to make bank off of it. Yakuza Kiwami 3 did look expensive with all the new actors in it, but after all, it was just another remake with recycled assets. Reason why they really needed the Dark Ties to be bundled with it to actually bring sales in, because otherwise many people will just go, why will they play the overpriced remake when the original remastered game is $20? But the reason behind it might be actually very clear. Ever since the Judgment series, I thought, damn, why is the spin-off so much better than the mainline series? Judgment is a masterpiece, by the way. If you haven't already, please go play it. And Lost Judgment just reinforced that thought by being what is probably the most content-rich and fun game made by the studio until then. Content which then got recycled back into Kiwami 3, unsurprisingly. So it's been quite clear that the money from the main series has been thrown on spin-off titles for a while now. And with the announcement of Stranger Than Heaven, I'd say this might just be the biggest thing towards it. Stranger Than Heaven looks like the most high-budget game that has been pushed out from them until now. Between the looks of the game, the great story teasers, the brand new combat system and the insane cast we've seen, it's easy to assume they're absolutely pushing for the game of the year 2027 with the title. Which wouldn't have been possible, I'd assume, without all the extra funds they made with the many mostly disappointing titles they've fed to their fanbase as of late. It's actually not something I am against. If people are willing to buy not so good games, at least we know that their money will be used to make what looks like a universe-demolishing banger. That's to be the game I am the most hyped about for now. GTA 6 doesn't even come close, I fear. If it turns out to be a disappointment, I will probably never buy a game from them ever again, but it sounds unlikely. Anyway, remember the golden rules. No pre-orders, keep the hype in check, the game will be out in January. If they cook, it will be an insane redemption arc. With that said, I think that's all from me until the game actually releases.